Welcome back to Wrestling World. Today we have some great topics to go over, including Finn Balor, who we haven't discussed in a long time. We'll also discuss some huge news about WWE Superstars no longer being allowed to stream and do cameos. So let's start off with the Finn Balor news. As a lot of you may know already, Finn Balor first came into WWE in late 2014. He already had a lot of buzz around him as he wrestled all over the world as Prince Devitt. He was quickly making a huge name for himself, and when it was first announced that he signed with WWE, it was the biggest story online. One thing that Finn was well known for was the body paint that he wore to the ring. He would wear so many different designs with the body paint, and the fans loved the look. So when he signed to WWE, the biggest question everyone kept asking was if WWE would allow him to use the body paint. WWE did allow him to use it, but they turned it into an alter ego and this sort of side character for Finn, which I really liked. WWE turned the body paint into the Demon Finn Balor. I really liked what WWE did with the body paint because I felt like it gave better purpose and meaning. Finn Balor's body paint was treated like a special event that you only saw every once in a while, so since it was so rare to see, it really added a lot of hype to his alter ego. So let's talk about the current status of the Demon Finn Balor character. Reports claim there currently aren't any plans to have Finn Balor use the body paint again in the near future. There was even another rumor that said Finn Balor loves where his character is at right now, and he's not so interested in bringing back the Demon character either. Now, this is something I actually agree with and could see being true. I feel like Finn Balor no longer needs to throw some body paint on to be taken serious by WWE viewers. Maybe that was a good concept at the start of his WWE run to bring in some interest, like SummerSlam 2016 for example. WWE spent months showcasing and introducing the Demon Finn Balor character to the main roster audience. Finn Balor was doing explanations of the name and the character background on Raw, and WWE even gave the Demon Finn Balor a grand entrance during the Raw before SummerSlam, so they were really trying to establish that alter ego to the audience. But where Finn is at right now, I think he's really outgrown it for the time being, especially with the heel turn and big change he went through with his character not so long ago. It basically feels like he is the Demon Finn Balor all the time now, just without the body paint, obviously. Not saying that WWE should abandon it forever, but I feel like the story has to be right to bring that alter ego back after being gone for so long. I feel like the Demon Finn Balor has a lot of unfinished business in the ring. Remember that the Demon Finn Balor technically has a better record than the Fiend Bray Wyatt. The Fiend has a couple of losses while the Demon Finn Balor still has a flawless undefeated record. I think a good return story for the Demon Finn Balor would be against the Fiend. I think that matchup is beyond interesting, and for the first time ever, the Fiend will be walking into a match as the underdog. The Demon Finn Balor has that 5-year undefeated streak, so you just have to take a look at him as the favorite in this matchup. We'll see if WWE will ever bring Finn's body paint back in the future, but it doesn't seem like we'll see it anytime soon. Now, let's talk about the biggest story of the week by far, and that's WWE's decision to put a stop on all WWE superstars from appearing on third-party platforms such as Twitch and Cameo. You heard that correctly. All WWE superstars are now reportedly prohibited from streaming on any platform, and they must take their Cameo pages down as well. WWE superstars have 30 days to terminate all their pages on these platforms. Wow, that was some breaking news that came out late Friday night, and it just stunned the fans, and you can already imagine how the superstars must feel about this third-party platform ban as well. So let's take a more detailed look at this report on the story. We were just talking about this a few days ago, about how so many superstars were jumping on the live streaming and Cameo bandwagon. It was getting to the point that every WWE superstar had a Twitch channel, a YouTube channel, a Cameo page. They just all migrated to these platforms. Roman Reigns made headlines a few months back for the $400 cameos he was doing. Then all the other superstars just followed in his steps. Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, literally the whole entire WWE locker room was on Cameo. Same thing goes for Twitch. I believe Paige is one of the biggest WWE individuals on Twitch. She's nearing 20,000 monthly subscribers on Twitch, which is ridiculously impressive. There's some full-time streamers that don't even have that amount of subscribers, so Paige was just crushing it. Zelina Vega was also big on Twitch. AJ Styles also did a lot of streaming. Xavier Woods is also huge on Twitch. And there were superstars such as Liv Morgan who were just about to start live streaming. Well, you can forget about that because now all WWE individuals will have 30 days to get rid of these platforms. Of course, these WWE superstars were making serious side profits from these platforms, but it doesn't seem like that was the issue. It seems like WWE's main issue was that they were still using their WWE character names and likeness in ways that are detrimental to the WWE company. The notice reportedly says that they have 30 days to take down all their pages on these platforms, or they could face fines, suspensions, and possible terminations. Of course, for the superstars that didn't have a Twitch or Cameo page, this letter meant nothing to them. But for the superstars that have spent the last few months of quarantine building up their pages on these platforms, they are believed to be absolutely livid, and understandably so. No one knows the actual reason why this huge ban has taken place, but there's a lot of good theories and rumors out there that make sense. In regards to Cameo, many are wondering if the fact that WWE superstars are making a lot of profit using their WWE character without WWE getting any percentage of the profits is the main problem there. Not to mention that cameos really take away from the new virtual meet and greets that WWE is trying to get going. The other rumor that makes a lot of sense is the fact that they were upset about sensitive information that the superstars were leaking themselves while on stream. Now, that makes more sense. When superstars are on stream, there isn't anyone from WWE telling them what to say and what not to say. It's just the superstars and their chat in the streams. Apparently, everyone seems to be blaming a live stream situation with AJ Styles to be the main reason for the huge ban. AJ Styles had slipped up and revealed on his stream that he had tested positive from being at the Performance Center during WWE's breakout in June. Just in case you don't know why this is a big deal, after Renee Young had opened up her mouth and tweeted that she had tested positive, WWE superstars were no longer allowed to publicly say anything about their test results. Now, AJ Styles went ahead and revealed his old test result from June, so that's why they were furious with his comments. AJ Styles did break the rules that have been around for 3 months now, but do I agree that this huge ban was the right way to handle it? Absolutely not. Maybe have a little warning note telling the WWE superstars to be careful because they will be fined for any comments like that from their streams. But to fully ban everyone from all platforms seems a bit too controlling and seems like a huge overreaction. My heart breaks for all those superstars that have been grinding on Twitch, YouTube, and Cameo because they have to just delete their hard work within the next 30 days like it never existed. WWE superstars are independent contractors, but rumor is that WWE owns their WWE names and their legal names, so that's where some conflict comes in as well. Paige responded to the news by tweeting out the word "Nope." Paige also changed her Twitch name from Paige Official to Saraya Official. So telling by that, Paige isn't deleting her Twitch, she's just removing the Paige name from it and going by her real name, which WWE might still technically own, according to some of these rumors, so it might get tricky. CM Punk responded to that report, advising everyone to just keep doing what they're doing because it's not like they're going to fire everyone. It's very unfortunate, but we'll see if any more information is released about this developing story. Hopefully it gets reversed, but I doubt it. What are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.